guys, you guessed it, driving in the Prius, and I just figured I'd do a little live driving test here. I'm going to show you the speedometer, which I don't think you can see, actually, now that I look through the viewfinder. We are going 53 miles an hour, the cruise control is set. Got a couple of people that are anxious to get home from work here, but let's look at our energy. Let's take a look. We're running at a little over 60 miles per gallon with the cruise set. Running on partial electronic motors, and we were getting about 72 miles to the gallon back there where the pavement was real smooth and flat. Pretty impressive to roll it. Rolling at a consistent 53 miles per hour. I don't know if you can see that or not. I can't see it while I'm driving, but yeah, this is pretty exceptional here. This economy that we're getting out of this car. Of course, I don't just take what the computer's telling me as gospel. I'm going to actually, this car's full tank of gas. I'm going to monitor every mile that I put on it and actually do my own average here. But pretty sure the engineers at Toyota have got this down where they're not going to be giving out false readings, but pretty good. Getting about 59, 60 miles per gallon here as we're cruising. Haven't come up to any stoplights or anything, but it's pretty cool. We got the AC running at medium. Let's go into brake mode here. It's going to go into full regeneration through regenerative braking and glide as we come up to this stoplight. And the coolest part about this car as I'm driving it is, of course, it's, got every little gadget in the world, but the AC runs with no gas motor at all. The engine right now is off, and the air conditioning is on, 68 or whatever, the coldest setting. It runs the air conditioning without any gas motors on, which is, I don't know why I find that so fascinating, but it is. You could see where that could come into, really good help when you're, sitting around maybe on lunch break, trying to have a sandwich, or you're looking to, get a, waiting for someone to come, pick someone up or whatever, it's pretty cool to kind of have that type of mileage, and also be able to run your air with no gas motor on, so pretty cool. Let's go ahead and set this cruise again. Watch this. You'll notice an MPG drop when you're trying to accelerate up to 50 or 60, which is, like any vehicle would. It has to use a lot more energy to get it up to speed, but once this thing gets up to speed, it holds its MPGs. That's awesome. Now we're going about 61. I have the cruise set at 61, and it's bouncing around, but it's anywhere between 43 and 50 MPGs, and I'm sure if I stop driving in rush hour traffic and get this smooth, we're going to get anywhere between 60 and hopefully 70. That would be great. So yeah, this is a nice little live driving test, and this is a 2005 Prius. It has 80,000 miles on it. Supreme condition. So I'm gonna continue to keep testing this thing and really kind of see where, what types of performance we actually get out of it, what kind of EPA it actually gets, and just give you some real life, kind of reviews on this thing. There's a lot of reviewers on YouTube out there that really, either they're a salesman and they're trying to sell this car, or they're a know-it-all, genius engineer, and they think that they know how to reinvent the wheel and, to tell you, the energy consumption and this and that could be better, and I have better ideas, yada, yada, yada. Go get a job at Toyota then. But I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm going to test this thing just like anybody would normally drive it and really see what we're observing here. So anyway, this is a nice live driving test, and I'll keep updating with, more information as I make the videos. We'll see you later.